442. Well, we are moving along, and you are watching one of the only a couple of Sigrid Olsen shows, so you're fortunate enough to have an opportunity to do your shopping tonight or at 2 o'clock in the morning. And certainly, yeah, so grab that coffee.
You never know.
You never know, exactly. But now we're moving along to something. I love this fabric. I mean, this is just
I'm
really
wearing that jean right now.
Perfect.
It's a 5-pocket pant.
Great.
Like a jean, but it doesn't fit. It's very washed and very refined. So if you want the styling of a jean, but you want it to be a little bit more refined and a little dressier, I think this is the pant for you. And it's great in this steel gray color and then also in the camel. Oh yeah, here we go. She's got the camel pant on with the sweater. You can see that it's nice and skinny at the bottom. It's not a boot cut pant. It's a slim leg, just like what we did for spring, but in a 5-pocket jean. And it's not so skinny that it hugs your leg. It's just very flattering. I like to think of it as skimming your silhouette. And it looks great with all different lengths of jackets. I'm wearing it with a shorter one, and here we are showing it with a longer duster.
Fantastic. Again, free shipping, $23.30, 431-444. So if you would like this, so we are calling this camel, and then the gray. It's nice, almost like a nice flint or pewter color into it. And there's a nice sheen to this too as well.
Yes, it's called sateen.
Oh, nice.
And it's really it's cotton spandex. I think it's maybe 3% spandex. So here we can see, if you come in close, you can see that there's some stretch there.
Oh, dynamite.
Yeah, there we go.
I love that color.
Yeah, and so that adds to the comfort, but it also adds to the memory. So that means that when you kneel down or you sit down, when you stand up again, it resumes its real shape.
I like, you just read my mind. I mean, I like the fact that it holds its shape. I love that little bit of that tapered leg at the bottom as well. So it does have a nice, you know, it frames the body beautifully. It skims the body beautifully. In honor of Sigrid's visit, remember there's only this show and then one more at 2 a.m. We do have an extra flex pay of only $17.48 when you use your credit card.
Great.
And, you know, also show you this camel, too. These colors just pop, and I think part of it is that sateen that just gives you that little added design element.
Right. And then you can see there's top stitching on all of the seams, and it's nicely washed, so it feels very soft to the touch.
It does.
Yeah, and it feels great on.
Well, and again, it's got
Again, it's lightweight. You can wear it right now, take it home, wear it today, and still wear it into the fall season.
Definitely. And it does have, again, enough of a stretch where you have that comfort factor where it's not binding, where you're not fighting with your fashion, you're not fighting with your fabric, but it still holds its shape. There's nothing worse than, you know, that pair of jeans that, yes, we like the fact that they, you know, mold to our body, but then when they bag out or they get just a little too stretched out, this will hold its shape and just, you know, really does grace the body beautifully.
Right.
So when you created this pant, do you like it with more of a duster? Do you like it with more of a fitted top?
Well, that's why I created it the way I did, because I like it both ways. I think it looks it's skinny enough in the leg because you don't want volume on the bottom and volume on the top. You want to be able to match the two so that you can wear a shorter jacket with the skinny pant, but then it looks fabulous with a longer. And here we have it with two other silhouettes that are in the collection for fall: the print poncho and then that Bali tunic that was mentioned just a little while ago.
Now you're known for your kind of poncho tunic look
Ponchos, tunics, knits, that kind of boho chic feeling, but with a little bit of an artistic flair and a little bit more polish. I like to keep things simple.
Definitely. And, you know, I love that all of your clothes, they do have an ease to them. Even the tags are kind of an artistic statement in a way.
They're my art, actually, my original art.
They are. They're like little pieces of canvas, like little framed art.
And they have a very handmade feeling, which is kind of new, I think, on HSN to have that sort of artisan detail.
And I hope the color is photographing as beautiful as it is in person, because with that sateen, it just gives it, I think, a little bit more of a richness. You know, sometimes when we look at jeans, they have a tendency to look a little flat. These look, I think, very expensive. I think they actually look a lot more expensive than they are.
Well, actually, the only reason they're jeans is because of the 5-pocket styling. It's not denim. It's a different fabric. So it's kind of interesting to juxtapose the fabric and the silhouette of a jean together into something a little more polished.
Definitely. So, of course, you're looking at the camel. It has almost kind of like a maze, you know.
It's got a little bit of a yellowish cast, which is really beautiful, with black, with gray, with brown, with white even.
Definitely. And then, of course, the gray gray, which is this nice kind of flint.
Yeah, and I'm wearing that, and I've been wearing it with almost everything in the collection because it goes with everything. Yeah. It's amazing.
Definitely. Now, do you like it with the blue or with the gray marble, do you think?
The gray pant?
Yeah.
I wear it with both. I think it looks good with both, but I love it with the gray.
Nice.
I think it's fabulous with the gray.
Oh,
and then
wow,
you could pop it with a bright colored tank underneath if you want to.
Beautiful. So if you're still calling on that duster, I know the gray is almost entirely spoken for. Please ask about it now. Works back beautifully to the pant. And I like, there's the gray, and then I'll show it to you with the blue combo as well.
Yeah, it's nice with the blue.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. So
it's even nice with a camel. So the gray works with everything.
Oh, it definitely does.
I mean, the camel looks good with a camel, but the gray looks nice with it as well.
I like that contrast, too, when you've got camel with kind of a gray. I think that's very rich.
Part of what I love about my collection is that it's pieces that you're building into your wardrobe, and you can get creative with it. So you can take these pieces home and put them together in a unique way, whatever way you want. And I love here on HSN that we show them different ways to combine things.
It's nice to give you some different styling ideas and options. And, of course, you can ask about the poncho. We do have that kind of Bali-inspired tunic as well. So we will get you details. And I know you see that item number rotating and calling out at the bottom of your screen.
Also, if you notice the camel pant, I love the way that they have it rolled up.
Cute.
Yeah, so it's almost like a little boyfriend jean, and with the booty, it's really adorable.
But see, again, you can see it's just that perfect tapering to the leg.
Right.
It gives you, I think, more flexibility. Gives you a lot of options, I think, in shoe choices as well.
Right.
So you can dress it up, you can dress it down. You can see Sonia showing it off there with that great poncho. Free shipping, $23.30, 431-444. And, of course, if you go online, all of Sigrid's pieces have been just so well reviewed and received.
Yeah, we've got a lot of customer picks. I'm very happy. If you want to call in and talk to me, I'll be happy to hear what you have to say.
Definitely. We would love to meet and greet you because this is one of only 2 shows that Sigrid has for our Fashion Edit Showcase. So take advantage of it. And we see you there. I would say probably ordering true to size on this one, too, right?
I'm wearing a 6. I think it's a little bit on the big side.
Yeah. So order true to size here, especially with that nice tapered leg. You're going to get a great silhouette and a beautiful fit as well. So thank you again for your orders. I think, Rick, is it the gray that's more limited on this one, or are we running up kind of even in terms of flexibility or availability? I think probably the camel and the gray are pretty evenly matched. Gray is actually the most limited. So definitely call to get yours. We see you there.